Yo, what's up guys, it's Josh here, and this is gonna be the bass guitar tutorial in 5 minutes. How cool is that? So basically, in 5 minutes you're gonna learn all the basics of the bass guitar. Even though if you have it or not, this will be a pretty helpful video, I guess. I hope it does. And if your friends have the bass guitar, then you can probably borrow your friend's bass guitar if you can. And without further ado, let's get this started. For now, just ignore the bass buzzing noise, buzzing feedback. I'm not sure if it's from my phone microphone or is it from the amp or my guitar, but just please ignore it. Probably for most people, bass guitar should be an easy instrument to learn or to progress. So hope you enjoy this video and hope you learn a lot of it. So we use those pegs to tune the guitar, and the furthest is the E string and A, D, G. So the first string is E, second string is A, the third string is D, and the fourth string is G. You use your right hand to play the bass guitar, and you use your left hand to know where the string is. And if you're like left-handed, if you're like strong left-handed, then just try to get used to this position. I don't really saw anybody else who plays bass guitar left-handed, so just try to play the bass guitar right-handed as you can for anybody. Each fret is basically a semitone, so each fret has like each semitone difference, like F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and etc. The reason that is F in the first fret because F is just one semitone higher than E, and the F sharp is one semitone higher than F basically. And all other strings like G, A flat, A, B flat, B, or you can do like G, D sharp, A sharp, B. Yeah, it's either way, just anywhere that you're comfortable to understand it. You can play the bass guitar with your two index finger and your middle finger like this. Or tapping can be one of the things. The last way is like to slap it, basically like. I don't know if I know how to do it or not, but yeah, that's the one last way to do it. Some of the tricks that you can do with the bass guitar is like, it's like C and then G. It's like alternating between the note and the fifth note of the chord by just playing a note that's on the previous string on the same fret. Like this, that's an example of C alternating with the G, which is the fifth note of the C. There are some other tricks like doing like a fifth on the upper part by playing a 2 fret up on the 4th string. Like if you're playing C on the A string, then you can play G on the 2 fret up on the D string, and you can play the C on the 2 fret up on the 2 string ahead. That's how you can do the octaves. And you can do the G as well. Then you can do like an arpeggio without the third note. Yeah. If you're going to play the bass guitar with the music, you're likely to learn how to read bass clef. Bass clef is a bit different from the treble clef. Basically, like the treble clef A is equal to C in the bass clef. So if you have like 4 empty spaces from down to up, it's like all cows eat grass. And if you talk about the line from down to up, it's like G, B, D, F, A. It's like good boy does fine always, or you can just make that up. And you can also simply play the bass through the chords. If you know the chord, you can just play the bass. Like if the chord is G or G7 or G like major 7, then you can just play G, or like you can do like that. But sometimes there's like some inversion chords like G slash B. If it's G slash B, then you play the whatever the letters on the right side of the slash, and you play the note. If it's G slash B, you play note B. And some of the songs might have their own bass line, such as like the Billie Jeans, and or the Disco Inferno. You can also use hammering on the guitars that have the fret bumps on it, which most of the guitars have. like something like that. And you can do like, you can kind of vibrate, but usually you don't vibrate with the bass guitar. And you can do like a cool feature such as bass drop from like the 10th note or the octave from the note chord itself. You can do something like that. That's pretty cool. And lastly, I really hope you enjoy to play the bass guitar and just play those favorite songs, or play like some of the famous songs such as like Bach Suite Number 1, or like the so yeah, I think that's it for my tutorial. So thank you for watching this video, and hope you can just have some moment to subscribe to the channel and press the like button. And please share it to others if you're interested in learning more about the bass guitar. And if you have any questions, then feel free to comment down below. Thank you very much.